Alright, so here we go. I've been gone for a while. I can explain, but I'm back again. So let's get it. Alright, so for this one, I'm working on a first time embroidery job for me. Kind of nervous, don't know how this is going to turn out because I'm going to be embroidering on leather and I do not have the proper needle that I believe I need. I'm using 7511, which is your standard needle. Also, I'm recording this video on my phone. I finally got an iPhone for the first time ever, so if iPhones as good as they say they are, this video should turn out just fine. Anyway, I'm gonna show you what I'm working on. I already did a test stitch, which, before I show you the leather piece, this is what I'm embroidering. Get some good light on there. There's two pieces, and then also this right here. Now here's the thing about that. I just noticed I have the embroidery software, which is DG16 by Pulse. I just noticed that I can do like an auto-digitizing function. Now, I know you got to be careful with those because sometimes they don't really turn out as well. But I noticed it and I figured I'd try it because it's like a last minute thing to try to send off, get digitized. I think I need this by tomorrow. So I tried it. I'm looking at it and it's going to be real small. This is only going to be about 2 inches in height. This is only going to be about 3.5 inches in width. So they're both small. And they turned out really good for auto digitizing. I did go in and make some, critiques here and there, but I think it turned out pretty good. Now, the question is, how's it gonna look when I do it on the leather? So, I'm gonna flip this camera around because I can't do it while I'm recording, and I'm gonna show you what I'm going to be embroidering. So, here's the piece that I'm going to be embroidering. I'm going to be putting this first piece, let me move it. Yeah, this first piece like right there on the flap, and then this piece the customer wants it to be hidden underneath, so I'm gonna be putting it like right there. So every time he closes it, you don't see it. All you see is that. Now this is actually the initials. They wanted a monogram, but that's not actually a monogram, it's just initials. Monogram, usually the middle name is the biggest letter, depending on how the monogram is set up. But that's what the customer wants. This is, you can see the thickness of it. Shouldn't be a problem. I plan to use the Mighty Hoop. Only thing is the Mighty Hoop might give me an issue once it clamps around these because that's an extra layer of thickness, but I'll just hold the bag so that I don't run into any issues there. Alright, so I got it clamped. Only problem is once I put this in the machine, like I said, these little buckles, it's not really snapped together all the way around here. That magnet. Oh, see, my finger's going underneath. Which means I'm going to have to hold this bag while it does its stitching. I'm not going to do any type of backing because this is so thick, and hopefully I won't need it. And I won't be able to hold the camera because I'll be holding the bag. So we'll just see how this turns out. So I don't know if I mentioned this yet, but I'm kind of extremely nervous to do this because the customer bought this leather bag, and I looked at how much this bag cost, and it's not a cheap item. I don't feel like buying them another bag. Just saying. Whatever. Alright, so here we are with the test stitch. It's all done. Not the test stitch, the actual stitch is done now. It's darker than this one because the customer wanted a color that blended more into, you know, what the bag was. So this is how it turned out. I was trying to record while it was stitching, but since I was right next to the embroidery machine, it was just too loud. I'm trying to flip this over. So that is that. That is what the customer wanted. And to be honest, that it's not bad for auto-digitizing, I guess. I'm not really a fan of auto-digitizing. Don't think I'm going to be doing much with it. But that's that. I did not use backing. So that's how that turned out. Didn't think I needed it. Now I'm going to do this part. I already have everything measured out. You just can't see it. Well, you might be able to. But I got everything measured out so that I can just put it on there. You won't see it when it's closed. So yeah, let's do the next one. Alright, so here it is, finished product. This is the outside. Open the bag up. Got that side. Customer didn't want it to be seen when the bag is closed. So there you go. Did my test stitch. That's how it came out. But ultimately she chose that one. So yeah, my first digitizing job as far as auto-digitizing, it turned out good. I didn't mess up an expensive bag. So, alright, so that's it for this video. Like I said, I've been gone for a while, but now I'm back. So, if y'all liked it, hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe. As always, be yourself, be your best. I'm JBM. I'm out.